Good evening and welcome all of you to our weekly soul workout session. I'm very happy to practice with you today. My name is Carla and I'm a Tao Healing Hands practitioner for 3 years right now. And I cannot emphasize enough that the Tao Hands really empowered myself to heal myself and to heal relationships, to heal my finances, especially related to my studies and the relationship to myself. So I just want to tell you that we can use the Tao Healing Hands for everything in our daily life. So if you are interested in getting more information about the Tao Healing Hands program, because we are in the group Experience Tao Healing Hands, you're welcome. And if you're new, welcome. We're very happy that you find us. And if you want to know more, you can just scroll through our Facebook group, because we try our best to give you a lot of information, give you possibilities to experience healing, blessings, and to do something for yourself. And that's what the soul workouts are about. It's about grounding, about increasing your energy level, boosting your immunity, stamina, and vitality. And it's that you feel and that you experience that you can do something by yourself. Because probably you're waiting for therapy place, or you're in a bad mood, or you just experienced something that hurt you, or you just want to gain more energy, because that doesn't have to be always a blockage or fear or a bad emotion. We just can say, we are in that condition, but I want to grow, I want to increase, I want to feel myself much lighter, to open my heart. You're right, in that group. And the last 2 sessions, we did soul workouts for emotions, to heal emotions. And in the Chinese medicine, special unbalanced emotions are related to organs, to physical organs. And that's what we do, we want to transform the unbalanced emotion to the balanced emotion. And if you want to know more about it, you can go back to the first soul workout for the emotion anger, that is related to the element wood and to the liver. So it's up to you. Some people have blockages with anger, or with fear, or with worry, or with depression. It's up to your personal life, your past, and your character. So that's why we give you different emotion healing sessions, and you can catch yours. And probably you have everything. I always do everything, because I have some issues with worry and some issues with anger. It depends on the situation and on the blockage, and we can always grow and increase our light. Yeah, that is just the first thing I want to tell you. And today it's about worry. I'm using this book. This is so nice because it's very, very small, and you can just put it in your bag and take it with you. And in that book, you can find a very nice figure about emotions and their relationships to the organs, and the transformation from an unbalanced emotion to a balanced emotion. And today it's about worry. And worry has a relationship with the element earth, and the unbalanced emotion is worry, and the balanced emotion is love and compassion. And for that, we go into the organ of the spleen, because the spleen is the organ that needs healing. In the Chinese medicine, the system is a little bit different to the Western medical system. It's not just the organ what we're talking about. It's more like a system. Like when we talk about the lung, for example, the lungs in the Chinese medicine, it's not just the organ, it's the system where the lungs are connected to. So you can imagine like that. Okay. And worry is such a very, very deep topic, because worry can be in every situation. You can get in contact with that. For example, if you are on a date or you applied for a job and you have to go to the interview, or you have to pass a very difficult time, or important exams if you're a student, for example, or if you are a newborn mother and you're worried about your task or your family. So the emotion of worry can be with you in every situation. But the point is that it blocks you from your soul potential. If we are worried and our thoughts, our emotions and feelings are in worry, then we are not in our condition of alignment, of harmony, of love, of peace. And that's what meditation is about. That's why we do it, because if we meditate and if we go into a condition of love, peace, and harmony, of compassion, that is like a great, great fundament for difficult situations. Because what we can change is our reaction to something. And if we are not blocked by worried emotions or feelings or thoughts, when we live more our potential, because if we think we can't do that because of that, we can't achieve that, we are not beautiful enough, not good enough, then we don't try. But we have to try, because if we don't try, then we don't know how it can be. And that's why we want to heal worry, because we want to gain more self-trust, self-confidence. And if you're a person who has some problems with the emotion of worry, today is the day for you to heal it. And how do we do it? With a forgiveness practice, because we want to let go the worry. And how can we do that? To let go means that we want to transform the unbalanced, the negative information into a positive information. And if we forgive, we create inner joy and peace. So take your time right now. Just go with me through the practice. And if you have the feeling you have to do it every day, twice a day, or once a week, it's fine. Do it as often as you have the feeling you need it. And for that, I will use that book, Greatest Forgiveness, written by Dr. Master Zhi Gang Sha, David L'arche, and Cynthia Devereaux. And it's a very nice book for forgiveness practice. And I will use that because we want to heal on the soul level, on the information level. That's where we want to put our attention of healing. And we want to get ourselves into a good condition to let go, to forgive. And for that, you can just close your eyes. We always start with closing our eyes. And now it's evening, so you can come into a more relaxed condition and just feel your feet on the floor, and try to connect with the floor. Just go with your whole consciousness into your feet. Move them a little bit. And then go with your attention to the top of your head. And we connect with heaven. So that we are in connection with Mother Earth and heaven. And if we are connected to these both, then we are in our most powerful condition, grounded and opened to heaven. And now we put our intention of focus into the lower abdomen. And just put one of your hands into the lower abdomen and the other hand on your spleen. And the spleen is on the left side. I'll just show you, it's here on the left side, under the diaphragma. And where you put your hands, there the healing goes, okay? So keep your eyes closed. And imagine a golden shiny light in the spleen. And if it's not so easy for you to visualize, then just say, I visualize golden light. And then we start with our forgiveness practice. And we say, Dear Source and Divine, dear all spiritual fathers and mothers, in heaven and on earth, dear heaven and Mother Earth, dear countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. Dear all the souls my ancestors or I have harmed in any way related to worry in this lifetime and all lifetimes. Dear all my soul, heart, mind, and body of my spleen, of the earth element, of worry. And dear soul, heart, mind, and body of. And now you can put a personal experience, situation, or feeling connected to worry into our meditation. For example, we can say, Dear soul, heart, mind, and body of the worry connected to my husband, to my children, to my exam, to my interview, a special appointment. It's up to you. And we say, I love you all. And for 3 times, we breathe into our spleen, visualize golden light, and breathe out through our mouth. So we breathe in through our nose. And try to let go of what you experienced today. Just come into that moment with all your attention. Be aware of that situation with yourself. We breathe in again into our spleen. And breathe out. We breathe in once again. And breathe out. And now we continue and we say, and try to open your heart for the forgiveness. We say, please forgive my ancestors and me for the mistakes we have made in this lifetime and all lifetimes, for all generations, causing others to be worried, or where we have hurt others through our worry. We unconditionally forgive anyone who caused worry in my ancestors, my generation, or me in all lifetimes. Please heal and transform my worry and the topic you visualized. I am extremely grateful. Thank you. And we visualize golden light shining in your spleen. And now we say to go deeper into forgiveness. And keep your eyes closed. We say, I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. And try to go deeper into these words, that you become forgiveness. And if you cry, or tears come up, or you realize something, sometimes we just need one thought, 1 second to change something. That's the best way. Then we don't have to do once again and once again a special practice. If we can switch one thought or one unbalanced emotion to a balanced one, that's perfect if you are on that level. So we continue. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. And really see the situation where you're always so worried about yourself, the future, especially in these challenging times. But see what you really can do. We always continue, give our best. But if you want to have more power, more energy, more positive information, we don't need worry. And say it silently. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Continue silently. And if you are a person who likes to chant, to sing, we can chant that. Because what you chant is what you become. What you think is what you become. What you say and what you act is what you become. So we chant. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. And silently 3 times. And see if something changes related to that worried situation, to the worry connected to that situation, to that feeling, that person, that event. And sometimes our worry is much, much bigger than the situation really is. Because if we are so worried, then we can't enjoy it. We can't be ourselves. Because if we talk by heart, and that is, the balanced emotion of worry, it is love and compassion. And that is the quality of the heart, love and compassion. And if we talk by that quality, we talk the truth. We are more connected to ourselves. We say what we want and what we don't want. And we have more power to speak for us. For example, imagine if you are in an interview and you want to present yourself in the best way you can. If you're worried all the time, you use different words. You present yourself in a total different way. Your brain works in a different way, honestly. Different hormones are released, transmitters, and your whole system works in a different way if we are too worried. So see that situation, that person, yourself, connected to the worry, in golden, shiny light. Because golden light is a higher frequency, a higher vibration. It is healing. So breathe in again into the spleen. And let go all the worry again. And again. Breathe into your spleen. And this forgiveness practice is for everyone. For male, for female, for children, for adults, for everyone in every age. Because if we forgive, we create a condition of inner joy and peace. And from that condition, we can be in a more powerful self-trust, in a more powerful way of speaking for ourselves. And that's healing, Because emotions have an impact on our physical body to the reaction. Keep that in your mind, that you have the power to heal yourself, that you can empower yourself. And next week, we will go into the next emotion. You can do this practice as often as you want, because sometimes it needs a lot of practice to let go a special topic. And for example, if you have a special appointment or interview or date, and you're very worried about that, just do until that day comes every day a forgiveness practice like that for worry. It's the best way to heal that emotion. I thank you enough. And we say to ourselves, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you like the practice. You can take this to your sleep and see you next time, next week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.